Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Hirsch. I'm here at the Traders Expo in Las Vegas in November 2019. I'm with Jerry Robinson. He is the founder of followthemoney.com, and you're a trend trader.
Economist, yeah.
Economist, coach. We talked about what you do at followthemoney.com, but you were in crypto early.
Yeah, fortunately, due to a friend of mine named Trace Mayer, he contacted me. We actually had him on the podcast, and he told me all about this thing called Bitcoin. And it was very, very cheap at the time. And
now we call it crypto.
Yeah, right. It's taken over. And so I was able to get in early to Bitcoin. I also found another little one back then called Ripple. Really found that one to be interesting. And
that ripped.
It really did. It's been really something. So
what about now? I mean, blockchain's cool. I mean, as soon as JP Morgan went ahead and created Morgan Coin, whatever, they're transferring money internally instead of ACH. They're doing blockchain, which that's sort of a confirmation that it's real.
It is real. I mean, there's over 1,900 corporations here in the United States, big ones, that have already some sort of blockchain presence. You have many national central banks who are actually adopting cryptocurrencies, the latest one being China.
Yep.
China expected to have a cryptocurrency, well, we should probably call it a national digital currency.
Right.
And sometime by the end of 2020.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of novelty, it seems novel now, that there would actually be a national digital currency by a major country.
That's incredible. But are you going to be able to buy stuff with it?
It'll be borderless. You'll be able to use the yuan in the United States, but of course it'll be mainly used by most of these.
Can I go buy a pair of sneakers with it?
Well, if you can, yeah, I would imagine that's what they're building it up.
Right now you can't though.
Well, this doesn't exist. The Chinese coin doesn't exist yet, but they're planning on releasing it sometime by 2020. And I think when you have nation states that actually issue these national digital currencies, you create a new demand for cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin, for example, is uncensorable.
Right.
It's undebasable. It's not controlled by any government. And so therefore
the volatility of the price has been so dramatic, it's not really a currency.
True, but from the perspective that we're looking at, we're noticing that if you create a demand for digital currencies at the national level, then you suddenly break down this barrier to not a lot of demand.
So what do investors do with crypto, bitcoins right now? Where's the trade?
Well,
what's the play?
To me, it's a long-term play.
Okay.
So we like Bitcoin. We like several other coins as well. We hold them for the long term. We don't sell them. We don't put more than 5% of our total investable assets into crypto, and we always keep them in cold storage. So we're going to be teaching
How do you keep crypto in cold storage?
You use an offline device. There's things called, there's one called the Trezor we really like. There's also others that you can use.
So what about trading all these coins? Like Bitcoin is on the ticker tape now. That's not something you think is a good place for people to be.
Well, I think it's probably best, just to hold the coins and not trade in and out. I mean, if you want to trade, but I think the bigger gain here is going to be just a long-term hold. I think over time, because it's undebasable and because the nation states are introducing digital currencies as a thing, then Bitcoin automatically has all these advantages over any national currency that'll ever exist.
Because it's first to market.
First to market, and because it's uncensorable and undebasable, it's not controlled by a government. So
if there was one
finite.
If there was one to be in Bitcoin's the place for people to be to have a play and a position in cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I don't know what people should do, but I know for me, that's what I do.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite.
Cool. All right. Thanks very much, Jerry.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thanks, everybody.